Oh shit, it's Hype. Hello, Hype. I've played Hype a few times on stream. It's actually been fun. He's been really exciting to play against. Alright, Vimer Vi. I kind of want removal for Vimer, right? Take this back. Do I want I? Wow, this is weird. I really don't need I, right? I just kind of want removal. Statics are nice because you can hit like turrets with them. Shadow Assassin's great because it can block Solitary Monk. Yeah, I definitely don't think I need I in this matchup. People have been telling me to cut I actually, and I think there's actually a small argument for it, but I think it's still too good. Like against Bannerman, it's just like, well, I mean, I have chomp blockers for days, so you can't do jack shit. You need Cithria to deny my lifesteal, basically. There's Will, that's great. Will is actually fantastic in this matchup. Thermo is also great. So we both take a double pass. I think that's pretty common. I'll take a Shadow Assassin here. He's take one himself. Now obviously the question is like, do we swing here? And I don't think we do. It's like we're kind of not on the offensive at all. And taking this swing just makes 0 sense to me. I also don't think we need to take a Thermo here. I think that's a little too happy-go-lucky. I think taking this pass is fine. He will open? Yeah, he's gonna open. I know that for sure. Don't worry. I'm aware. I'm aware. I just kind of thought about taking the attack, and I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I mean, there's I. We'll play it just for the sake of it, I guess. I think probably the important thing here is because this is Ionia PNZ, we can't really play the Karma without having protection for it, either in the form of Will or Deny. I'm gonna take a Mystic Shot. Wow, that's odd. I think I have to let this go through, right? Like, there's no way I don't. It's fine. Like, he'll get in two, it's whatever. Problem is, like, I need a double float, I think. It's either that or I play I immediately. Just for the sake of it. Because I don't really want to burn this mana. I doubt he's going to play anything else, because that means, like, he doesn't have protection for Vi, and, like, he kind of needs to float the mana anyways. I'll take an I here. This could be wrong. Could very well be wrong, but I think it's fine. I don't know what you're scared about with the attack. Takes a big deep med. Interesting. I'll take a static here, I guess. That doesn't mean no harmer, yeah. That usually means Vi, which I'm quite happy with. I'll probably just open static next turn. We could also, so here, we have two plays. We can either wait, or we can open static. And I don't think we're really in a position where we need to open static at all. I think we can just pass. Because we'd rather thermo the Vi, right? And we can do this like on turn 6 if anything, right? So we're at 2 targets for Israel. I'm pretty okay with this. Like, we're under no pressure to really do anything here. And our health's getting chipped down, as we're not getting chipped down enough to the point where I really need to do anything too drastic. Yo, can someone just see if Hype's streaming? Because I kind of want to watch this back from his perspective later, if at all possible. If he's streaming this, that'd be really cool. I'll check. All right, thanks, Shock. Appreciate it. Takes a deep med. So this means no Vi, no Vimer. Wow, that's fascinating. So that makes the static very safe, which is great. He is perfect. Don't tell me his hand. Like, under no circumstance should you tell me his hand, but I'm very glad he's streaming this, because I do want to watch this back. Probably right after the game's over. So he had 10 in hand, we are at, I think, 9? We're at 9 in hand. We've checked for Vi, it's probably not there. He could Vimer here, although that doesn't really make sense, because he doesn't have spell. Actually, Vimer makes sense, Vimer makes sense. He could Vimer here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, he could Vimer here for sure. He could definitely Vimer here. So Reyes is at 4. Is that his nations? Bro, shut up. I think this is like premium will value. I don't think our will really ever gets better than this. We could take a thermo too, but like this forces him to burn a card next turn, which is great. Thermo beats twin. I mean, we can just double will too. If he has twin disciplines, he can't use it on a timer, which is probably more important. This Vi is kind of just whatever. We've also reset the buffs on Vi, which is great. So we're at 5 now. There's Ezreal. We burned a monk. That's pretty nice. We may also burn something as well. I don't want to Ezreal here because there's a lot we can lose to. I think we just open attack and just react to what he does. Don't think there's any other reason to do anything else. Ezreal is correct. So what can we do here? We can establish Karma. We can take a very expensive thermo that loses to deny. We actually don't even need to do that. I think we just establish Karma. 9. Go stay at 9, 10. Have got excited father. I really like this Karma for some reason. Yeah, no, like I would never thermo here. I can't really thermo until he's out of like refuge or deny range or like various things like that. I'm kind of looking for like concussive palm. Even if this Karma dies, it's really not the end of the world because we have a second one in hand, right? Obviously, if we can, we'd keep it. But it's not that big of a deal if it dies. Takes a will on it. Pretty okay with that. We're going to 8 mana. So we can take a will on the Vi now if we want to as well. Or we can just chill. I think chilling is better. But I think this also plays into deny. No, so we can't take a thermal because we need 5 mana to kill the Vi, right? I think I like how much the will slows him down, honestly. Yeah. So our Ezreal's at 6 now, I believe. Yes. So he has 9 mana. He can definitely drop like a Vimer here. At which point we will take probably this discard something. Pretty okay with that. How do I play this? This usually means like no Vimer, right? Wow, do I actually take a get excited on this? I think it's fine, right? We're at 15, we're really in no range of dying. I might kick the deep med. Our hand is bloated. It's just very unlikely. That's the thing. And if we can get the Ezreal triggers, then we will, right? And like this forces him to not be able to play basically anything. Otherwise, he's gonna level my Ezreal. Yeah, like it's close. The thing with Telepod is that it's also a 1 mana burst spell for the finisher at the end, right? Which is actually kind of relevant. If I had to use 3 mana for the same effect, I'd rather not do that. So you can take a refuge. That's still a trigger, right? I'll take a Mystic here. That levels the Ezreal, we can just play it, and then we can just pressure him from here. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. This kills the monk, which is important. So Ezreal should level now. He needs like a top deck gotcha, which I don't think he has. Actually, no, that doesn't even save him because gotcha, because this has 4 health now. Oh, he scooped. Wow. Wow. How bad was his hand? Why would you scoop there? That's a really weird concede line. Yeah, no, I want to watch that too, actually. Oh, really? He had Vimer? Did he actually? Wait, he did? He had Vimer but didn't use it? That's really odd. Let me see his lines here. I want to see this myself.